We wouldn't be here today talking about the history of Chick-fil-A Hagerstown if it hadn't been for this crazy, unique, wonderful sandwich that the whole world's tried to copy, right? I was, blessed enough to have the opportunity to bring Chick-fil-A to Hagerstown back in 2001. And I think we were a pretty unknown brand back then. I mean, you could actually come to Chick-fil-A, eat, and have a seat in the dining room, probably be the only person here. It took a number of years for it to turn into, and this community has so embraced us as a brand and obviously helped us flourish and become what we have today. But it all started with that simple sandwich, and it started in Hagerstown in 2001.
I say that we have developed the trust within our community to serve great food, fast and accurately, all while serving genuine hospitality here in the Washington County community.
I think what makes us different is the amount of investing that we actually do. I think I can confidently say that the director team, we spend roughly about 20 hours a week kind of broken up investing in one-on-one development and personal check-ins, figuring out kind of like what they want to achieve. So a lot of it isn't even set by us, a lot of it is set up by them. And we just kind of hold them accountable, kind of check in every once in a while to see how they're doing. So a lot of it is just really the investment and kind of what we do back for the team.
There's so many businesses and so many wonderful leaders in our community that I think sometimes we get hidden in our own world. So I would have told you, 10 or 15 years ago, well, we're in the community and we're a leader, and we did support tons of nonprofit work, and we did a lot of stuff with product. But it's been exciting over the years for me to get more engaged in boards of local nonprofits, to get to know our other community leaders so that we can create synergy around the true issues of our community. And that's something you can't do if you just stay behind your counter. And now we're seeing more and more as we focus on leadership development, have the opportunity for our leadership staff to serve on those very same boards that I came through. Our community gives so much, so how could we not in turn try to give back to our community at this same incredible rate? I mean, you've seen the building and the parking lot. How do we give back to match that within our community, that same volume of support? Sometimes it's hard to be recognized because we really want to be behind the scenes serving others, so it's hard for us to step back and kind of say, oh, this is what it means to us. But I think for me, what I get excited about with 125 team members here, this recognition and this honor goes straight to them.
It would mean the most that we know that we're doing what we strive to do every day, and that's winning hearts every day here at Chick-fil-A Hagerstown. So it just means the most to know that our team is doing what we strive to do every day.
It's our pleasure.
Cushwa Brewing Company, it started just over 5 years ago for us. We had a true passion for beer, started as home brewers, the love for beer, and it just kind of grew from there. The background with Cushwa Brewing Company started locally with the Williamsport area. We kind of wanted to base the name of our business off of something that meant something to the community.
What kind of put us on the map and what we wanted to start bringing to the area that wasn't here at the time that we started brewing was the New England style of IPA. We also do pretty much every type of lager you can think of, but become way more popular recently. That's coming back.
We grew up here, so we're personally invested in the area. We all have family here. We have kids that will follow us, and we wanted to make sure that we provided opportunities for people that had new and exciting things to do that we may not have had when we were younger.
Every time you come here, you're going to get a quality experience. You can always be confident that you're going to get the best beer that we can produce. We will never serve a beer that we're not happy with, and we are constantly trying to make improvements to every single style that we do so that it's the absolute best that you can get and always the freshest that you can get.
Even though we have our own business, within our business we highlight different businesses like River Bottom Roasters in Hagerstown, Palmyra Cheese, Mountaineer Popcorn from Shepherdstown. So we do a lot of things like that, but we also do several specialized events where we supported the Hagerstown Skate Park. Several months ago, we supported them with an event here where we did demoed skateboarding, and there was several pro skaters that came in, and we helped raise funds for that project that's actually hopefully kicking off this spring.
If we won the award, I think it would just prove that everything we've been working really hard for is actually playing out. It's always been really important to us that people have a good experience here, that everyone on our team has a consistent approach to working with customers and suppliers and just everybody that we see day to day.
I think it would be validation for for us, but also knowing that the community, likes what we're doing. It's an added value to the area. People enjoy coming out here. So I think really just validation for the fact that this was something that was needed in our community and surrounding areas.
Ellsworth Electric's been in business since 1927. We are celebrating our 95th year this year. We are a third generation family-owned business. Very proud of that. My grandfather Jack and my dad John have taught me everything, and now it's my turn to continue for another 95 years.
We have the best service department in the tri-state area. Not only do we have great electricians, but we're also a company that's large enough that we can take care of the largest service problems out there. And we also have guys that are great at residential, so they can go and take care of any small residential needs as well.
I've been a lifelong resident of Washington County. I've watched my grandfather and my dad give back and be part of it. It's always been instilled in me that I continue that legacy. Places around town you'll see my grandfather's name. The Bar Construction Institute is something we're proud of to help ABC, Associated Builders and Contractors. My dad's always taught me to give back and be part of community events and make the community a better place to be.
The main reason I love working for this company is because it is a family-based company, and I feel like that shines through our customer service here in the service department. We make sure that our residential and commercial customers are taken care of, and dedication to serve our community and the families.
As a young business owner, I've learned a lot along the way. I credit my grandfather and my dad for instilling in me good values. My dad, let me work my way up through the ranks, and 2 years ago he trusted me to take over the reins and let him settle down a little bit. So far so good, and I'm actually very proud of many accomplishments. We've done many big name projects around the area. It's always nice to see our stickers on the electrical panels tied in good with Brooks House. Very proud to support that organization. And Meritus Hospital was probably our biggest job, and very proud to drive by and see that large a project that we were able to get done in a timely manner. I think if Ellsworth won this award, we would be ecstatic. I started my days in the service department within the company. I'm 100% on board with service as number one. And repeat customers help make your business. And I promised my staff if we could bring home this award, that Cushwall beers and Chick-fil-A sandwiches are on me for the next week.